Hello guys, back to the Amazing Spider-Man fan here. I just gotta talk about the description of the trailer and what's cool in it. I'm not gonna go into everything that happens in the trailer, but I will go into what I think is cool and what's not cool. So let's get into it, shall we? The first thing I want to talk about were the relationships, of which people said there's gonna be 3 of them. One is gonna be between Spider-Man and Mysterio. And no, they are not gay in this movie. I'm talking about, it's kind of hard to explain, honestly. Second, Spider-Man with MJ, or just Michelle. And that's, yeah, you can tell. And then we got Happy and Aunt May. So it seems weird, but I've seen it in Ultimate Spider-Man where we got Aunt May with Agent Coulson, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, moving along, that was the relationship. So moving on to what I think is cool is the fact that they've been saying that there are going to be multiple villains in this movie, like Electro, Hydro Man, Scorpion, Molten Man, and Mysterio. These are all cool villains and all, but most likely Mysterio is going to be the one villain, and he's just got to create an illusion of multiple villains to gain the trust of Peter Parker Spider-Man. That's what most likely will happen. And Jake Gyllenhaal is the one that's playing Mysterio in this movie, and I think he's going to do a pretty good job as him. I've seen him in the movie Brothers, where Jake Gyllenhaal was in the movie, and his brother was Tobey Maguire, who was Spider-Man back in the early 2000 films. So, yeah, I think he's going to do a good job. As I said in my last review, his suit did not really sell it for me, but he still does look okay, and I do think Jake Gyllenhaal will do a good job as him. Spider-Man's new suit is still pretty cool. His shield suit is still pretty cool, and all that stuff. So, all these things are still pretty cool. Can't wait to see how it goes down, you guys. I'm sure there's more stuff to talk about, but I can't find much to really talk about. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, the relationships that I'm just getting into, first off, there's no chemistry between Peter Parker and Michelle because they never got together to do anything. I really did hate Michelle in the Spider-Man Homecoming, so getting them together, that would pretty much suck for me, but maybe they can change Michelle and make her a better person and less weird and stupid, because she really sucked in Homecoming, really hated her, but I think she may be good in this film. I don't care about Ned whatsoever. I said the only reason why I may go see this movie is just for Mysterio, see how they can make Mysterio, find out why Spider-Man's suit is black and red, and the other one that's also just regular black, and other things like that, how they would take the villains that they said would be in here. So I think it may be cool. So anyways, if you guys want to hear more about the trailer, you guys can go see it at the CCXP in Brazil. You guys can go watch that video if you want to hear more about it. I've already watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but you guys can go watch all of it if you like. So I have to say, Jake Gyllenhaal will still do an okay job in my opinion, and I can't wait to see how they take the character and how they change it, because he's one of my favorite villains of Spider-Man. I just found him so interesting. Really do love basically every adaptation of him. So let's see how the new adaptation of this movie, Mysterio, will be taken. I can't wait to see. Let me know down in the comments about what you think the trailer would be like, what you guys think the characters will be treated like. And let me just know anything you guys want to let me know about. Just put it down in the comments. Also, like, share, and subscribe for more content. And sorry this video is not as long as I told you guys in my last video it would be, but if I make it any longer, I want to be able to, get it all set up, because last time I had a video that was about 6 minutes long and I tried to put it out and it wouldn't work. So I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. So sorry about that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.